أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, the Gracious, the Merciful.
Ha Mim.
Ha Mim, the Praiseworthy, the Lord of Honor.
تنزيل من الرحمن الرحيم.
This Quran is a revelation from the Gracious, the Merciful God.
كتاب فصلت آياته قرآنا عربيا لقوم يعلمون.
A book, the verses of which have been expounded in detail, and which will be repeatedly read, couched in clear, eloquent language, for a people who have knowledge.
بشيرا ونذيرا فأعرض أكثرهم فهم لا يسمعون.
A bringer of glad tidings and a warner, but most of them turn away, and they hear not.
وقالوا قلوبنا في أكنة مما تدعونا إليه وفي آذاننا وقر ومن بيننا وبينك حجاب فاعمل إننا عاملون.
And they say, our hearts are secure under coverings, against that to which thou callest us, and in our ears there is a heaviness, and between us and thee there is a veil. So carry on thy work, we too are working.
قل إنما أنا بشر مثلكم يوحى إلي أنما إلهكم إله واحد فاستقيموا إليه واستغفروه وويل للمشركين.
Say, I am only a mortal, like you. It is revealed to me that your God is one God. So go ye straight to him, without deviating, and ask forgiveness of him. And woe to the idolaters.
الذين لا يؤتون الزكاة وهم بالآخرة هم كافرون.
Who give not the zakat, and they it is who disbelieve in the hereafter.
إن الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات لهم أجر غير ممنون.
As to those who believe and do righteous deeds, for them surely is a reward that will never end.
قل أئنكم لتكفرون بالذي خلق الأرض في يومين وتجعلون له أندادا ذلك رب العالمين.
Say, do you really disbelieve in Him who created the earth in 2 days? And do you set up equals to Him? That is the Lord of the worlds.
وجعل فيها رواسي من فوقها وبارك فيها وقدر فيها أقواتها في 4 أيام سواء للسائلين.
He placed therein firm mountains, rising above its surface, and blessed it with abundance, and provided therein its foods in proper measure in 4 days, alike for all seekers.
ثم استوى إلى السماء وهي دخان فقال لها وللأرض ائتيا طوعا أو كرها قالتا أتينا طائعين.
Then he turned to the heaven, while it was something like smoke, and said to it, and to the earth, Come ye both of you in obedience, willingly or unwillingly. They said, We come willingly.
فقضاهن 7 سماوات في يومين وأوحى في كل سماء أمرها وزينا السماء الدنيا بمصابيح وحفظا ذلك تقدير العزيز العليم.
So he completed them in the form of 7 heavens in 2 days, and he revealed to each heaven its function. And we adorned the lowest heaven with lamps for light, and provided it with the means of protection. That is the decree of the Mighty, the All-Knowing.
فإن أعرضوا فقل أنذرتكم صاعقة مثل صاعقة عاد وثمود.
But if they turn away, then say, I warn you of a destructive punishment, like the punishment which overtook Ad and Thamud.
إذ جاءتهم الرسل من بين أيديهم ومن خلفهم ألا تعبدوا إلا الله قالوا لو شاء ربنا لأنزل أنزل ملائكة فإنا بما أرسلتم به كافرون.
When their messengers came to them from before them and from behind them, admonishing them, "Worship none but Allah," they said, "If our Lord had so willed, He would certainly have sent down angels. So we do disbelieve in that with which you have been sent."
فَأَمَّا عَادٌ فَاسْتَكْبَرُوا فِي الْأَرْضِ بِغَيْرِ الْحَقِّ وقالوا من أشد منا قوة أولم يروا أن الله الذي خلقهم هو أشد منهم قوة وكانوا بآياتنا يجحدون.
As for Ad, they behaved arrogantly in the earth, without any justification, and said, "Who is mightier than we in power? Do they not see that Allah, who created them, is mightier than they in power?" Still, they continued to deny our signs.
فأرسلنا عليهم ريحا صرصرا في أيام نحسات لنذيقهم عذاب الخزي في الحياة الدنيا ولعذاب الآخرة أخزى وهم لا ينصرون.
So we sent upon them a furious wind for several ominous days, that we might make them taste the punishment of humiliation in this life, and the punishment of the hereafter will surely be more humiliating, and they will not be helped.
وَأَمَّا ثَمُودُ فَهَدَيْنَاهُمْ فَاسْتَحَبُّوا الْعَمَى عَلَى الْهُدَى فأخذتهم صاعقة العذاب الهون بما كانوا يكسبون.
And as for Thamud, we guided them, but they preferred blindness to guidance. So the calamity of a humiliating punishment seized them, on account of what they had earned.
وَنَجَّيْنَا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَكَانُوا يَتَّقُونَ.
And we saved those who believed and acted righteously.
وَيَوْمَ يُحْشَرُ أَعْدَاءُ اللَّهِ إِلَى النَّارِ فَهُمْ يُوزَعُونَ.
And warned them of the day when the enemies of Allah will be gathered together and driven to the fire, and they will be divided into groups.
حتى إذا ما جاءوها شهد عليهم سمعهم وأبصارهم شهد عليهم سمعهم وأبصارهم وجلودهم بما كانوا يعملون.
Till, when they reach it, their ears and their eyes and their skins will bear witness against them as to what they had been doing.
وقالوا لجلودهم لم شهدتم علينا قالوا أنطقنا الله الذي أنطق كل شيء وهو خلقكم أول مرة وإليه ترجعون.
And they will say to their skins, why have you borne witness against us? They will say, Allah has made us speak, as He has made everything else speak. And He it is who created you the first time, and unto Him have you been brought back.
وما كنتم تستترون أن يشهد عليكم سمعكم ولا أبصاركم ولا جلودكم ولكن ظننتم أن الله لا يعلم كثيرا مما تعملون.
And you did not apprehend, while committing sins, that your ears and your eyes and your skins would bear witness against you. Nay, you thought that even Allah did not know much of what you used to do.
وذلكم ظنكم الذي ظننتم بربكم أرداكم فأصبحتم من الخاسرين.
And that thought of yours, which you entertained concerning your Lord, has ruined you. So now you have become of those who are lost.
فَإِن يَصْبِرُوا فَالنَّارُ مَثْوًى لَهُمْ وَإِن يَسْتَعْتِبُوا فَمَا هُمْ مِنَ الْمُعْتَبِينَ.
Now if they can endure, the fire is their abode, and if they ask for favor, they are not of those whom favor will be shown.
وَقَيَّدْنَا لَهُمْ قُرَنَاءَ فَزَيَّنُوا لَهُم مَّا بَيْنَ أَيْدِيهِمْ وَمَا خَلْفَهُمْ وحق عليهم القول في قد خلت من قبلهم من الجن والإنس إنهم كانوا خاسرين.
And we had assigned to them companions, who made to appear attractive to them what was before them and what was behind them of their deeds. And the same sentence was proved true concerning them as had proved true concerning the communities of jinn and men that had gone before them. Surely they were the losers.
وقال الذين كفروا لا تسمعوا لهذا القرآن والغوا فيه لعلكم تغلبون.
And those who disbelieve say, listen not to this Quran, but make noise during its recital, that you may have the upper hand.
فلنذيقن الذين كفروا عذابا شديدا ولنجزينهم أسوأ الذي كانوا يعملون.
And most certainly we will make those who disbelieve taste a severe punishment, and most certainly we will requite them for the worst of their deeds.
ذلك جزاء أعداء الله النار لهم فيها دار الخلد جزاء بما كانوا بآياتنا يجحدون.
That is the reward of the enemies of Allah, the fire. For them there will be an abiding home therein, as a requital, because they persisted in denying our signs.
وقال الذين كفروا ربنا أرنا الذين أضلانا من الجن والإنس نجعلهما تحت أقدامنا وليكونا من الأسفلين.
And those who disbelieve will say, Our Lord, show us those who led us astray from among both the jinn and the men, that we may trample them under our feet, so that they may be abased.
إن الذين قالوا ربنا الله ثم استقاموا تتنزل عليهم الملائكة ألا تخافوا ولا تحزنوا وأبشروا بالجنة التي كنتم توعدون.
As for those who say, Our Lord is Allah, and then remain steadfast, the angels descend on them, reassuring them, Fear not, nor grieve, and rejoice in the glad tidings of the garden, which you are promised.
نحن أولياؤكم في الحياة الدنيا وفي الآخرة ولكم فيها ما تشتهي أنفسكم ولكم فيها ما تدعون.
We are your friends in this life and in the hereafter. Therein you will have all that your souls will desire, and therein you will have all that you will ask for.
نزلا من غفور رحيم.
An entertainment from the most forgiving, merciful God.
ومن أحسن قولا ممن دعا إلى الله وعمل صالحا وقال إنني إنني من المسلمين.
And who is better in speech than he who invites men to Allah and does righteous deeds and says, I am surely of those who submit.
ولا تستوي الحسنة ولا السيئة ادفع بالتي هي أحسن فإذا الذي بينك وبينه عداوة كأنه ولي حميم.
And good and evil are not alike. Repel evil with that which is best. And lo, he, between whom and thyself was enmity, will become as though he were a warm friend.
وما يلقاها إلا الذين صبروا وما يلقاها إلا ذو حظ عظيم.
But none is granted it save those who are steadfast, and none is granted it save those who possess a large share of good.
وَإِمَّا يَنزَغَنَّكَ مِنَ الشَّيْطَانِ نَزْغٌ فَاسْتَعِذْ بِاللَّهِ إِنَّهُ هُوَ السَّمِيعُ الْعَلِيمُ.
And if an incitement from Satan incite thee, then seek refuge in Allah. Surely, He is the all-hearing, the all-knowing.
وَمِنْ آيَاتِهِ اللَّيْلُ وَالنَّهَارُ وَالشَّمْسُ وَالْقَمَرُ لا تسجدوا للشمس ولا للقمر واسجدوا لله الذي خلقهن إن كنتم إياه تعبدون.
And of His signs are the night and the day, and the sun and the moon. Prostrate not yourselves before the sun, nor before the moon, but prostrate yourselves before Allah who created them, if it is Him whom you really worship.
فإن استكبروا فالذين عند ربك يسبحون له بالليل والنهار وهم لا يسأمون.
But if they turn away with disdain, they do it to their own detriment, while those who are with thy Lord glorify Him night and day, and they are never wearied.
ومن آياته أنك ترى الأرض خاشعة فإذا أنزلنا عليها الماء اهتزت وربت إن الذي يحياها لمحيي الموتى إنه على كل شيء قدير.
And of his signs is that thou seest the earth lying withered. But when we send down water on it, it stirs and swells with verdure. Surely he who quickened it can quicken the dead also. Verily, he has power over all things.
إن الذين يلحدون في آياتنا لا يخفون علينا أفمن يلقى في النار خير أم من يأتي آمنا يوم القيامة اعملوا ما شئتم إنه بما تعملون بصير.
Surely, those who distort our signs to seek deviation therein are not hidden from us. Is he, then, who is cast into the fire better, or he who comes to us in security on the day of resurrection? Do what you will, surely he sees all that you do.
إن الذين كفروا بالذكر لما جاءهم وإنه لكتاب عزيز.
Those who disbelieve in the reminder, the Quran, when it has come to them, are the losers. And truly, it is a mighty book.
لا يأتيه الباطل من بين يديه ولا من خلفه تنزيل من حكيم حميد.
Falsehood cannot approach it, either from before it or from behind it. It is a revelation from the wise, the praiseworthy.
ما يقال لك إلا ما قد قيل للرسل من قبلك إن ربك لذو مغفرة وذو عقاب أليم.
Nothing is said in opposition to thee, but what was said to the messengers before thee. Thy Lord is indeed the Master of great forgiveness, and also the Master of painful chastisement.
ولو جعلناه قرآنا عجميا لقالوا لولا فصلت آياته أعجمي وعربي قل هو للذين آمنوا هدى وشفاء.
And if we had made it a Quran in a foreign tongue, they surely would have said, why have not its verses been made clear? What? A foreign tongue and an Arab prophet? Say, it is a guidance and a healing for those who believe.
والذين لا يؤمنون في آذانهم وقر وهو عليهم عمى أولئك ينادون من مكان بعيد.
But as to those who believe not, there is a deafness in their ears, and to them it is blindness. They are, as it were, being called from a far-off place.
وَلَقَدْ آتَيْنَا مُوسَى الْكِتَابَ فَاخْتُلِفَ فِيهِ ولولا كلمة سبقت من ربك لقضي بينهم وإنهم لفي شك منه مريب.
And indeed, we gave Moses the book, but differences were created concerning it. And had it not been for a word that had gone forth from thy Lord, the matter would have been decided between them. And certainly they are in a disquieting doubt about it.
من عمل صالحا فلنفسه ومن أساء فعليها وما ربك بظلام للعبيد.
Whoso does right, it is for the benefit of his own soul. And whoso does evil, the burden thereof will be on it. And thy Lord is not in the least unjust to his servants.
إليه يرد علم الساعة وما تخرج من ثمرات من أكمامها وما تحمل من أنثى ولا تدع إلا بعلمه ويوم يناديهم أين شركائي قالوا آذناك ما منا من شهيد.
To him alone is referred the knowledge of the hour, and no fruits come forth from their spathes, nor does any female bear a child, nor does she give birth to it, but with his knowledge. And on the day when he will call unto them, saying, Where are my partners? They will say, We declare unto thee, not one of us is a witness thereto.
وضل عنهم ما كانوا يدعون من قبل وظنوا ما لهم من محيص.
And all that they used to call upon before will be lost to them, and they will know for certain that they have no place of escape.
لا يسأم الإنسان من دعاء الخير وإن مسه الشر فيئوس قنوط.
Man tires not of praying for good, but if evil touch him, he despairs, giving up all hope.
ولئن أذقناه رحمة منا من بعد ضراء مسته ليقولن هذا لي وما أظن الساعة قائمة ولئن رجعت إلى ربي لي عنده للحسنى.
And if we make him taste of mercy from us, after some affliction that has befallen him, he is sure to say, "This is but my due, and I do not think the hour will ever come." But even if I am returned to my Lord, I will surely have with him the very best.
فلننبئن الذين كفروا بما عملوا ولنذيقنهم من عذاب غليظ.
Then we will surely inform the disbelievers of all that they did, and we will certainly make them taste a hard punishment.
وَإِذَا أَنْعَمْنَا عَلَى الْإِنسَانِ أَعْرَضَ وَنَأَىٰ بِجَانِبِهِ وَإِذَا مَسَّهُ الشَّرُّ فَذُو دُعَاءٍ عَرِيضٍ.
And when we bestow a favor on man, he goes away, turning aside. But when evil touches him, lo, he starts offering long prayers.
قُلْ أَرَأَيْتُمْ إِنْ كَانَ مِنْ عِنْدِ اللَّهِ ثُمَّ كَفَرْتُمْ بِهِ مَنْ أَضَلُّ ممن هو في شقاق بعيد.
Say, tell me, if it is from Allah, but you disbelieve in it, who is more astray than one who has drifted far away from the truth?
سنريهم آياتنا في الآفاق وفي أنفسهم حتى يتبين لهم أنه الحق. أولم يكف بربك أنه على كل شيء شهيد.
Soon we will show them our signs in farthest regions of the earth and among their own people, until it becomes manifest to them that it is the truth. Is it not enough that thy Lord is witness over all things?
ألا إنهم في مرية من لقاء ربهم ألا إنه بكل شيء محيط.
Aye, they are surely in doubt concerning the meeting with their Lord. Aye, he certainly encompasses all things.